Darren, I'm gonna get copyright striked.
You can wait till my song goes. Oh wait, just give me your
Hey guys, so we have a different setting. Today we're in my room, and I'm gonna be filming a Q&A, but to spice it up, because I'm not basic, just kidding, yes I am, we're gonna do the Q&A while I straighten my hair. Look.
Oh, are you like watching
Yeah. Let's get into the Q&A. There are so many bugs flying outside this window. So I hope that the audio is good because the fan's going. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a Q&A. I had people ask me questions on my social media. So if you guys want to ask me questions for future Q&As, go follow my Instagram and my Twitter. Those names are either at the end of this video or in the description. First question. If you could meet one character from a book or a movie, who would it be? I'd have to say Sam from Atypical. Next, which wild animal would you want as a pet? That's so good. It's so strange, but an emu? I don't even know. Emus aren't even my favorite animal. Like, they're not even on like the top 10 list of my favorite animals. I just think that they're so cool. Like, emus are freaking amazing for no good reason. Like, they're just there. What weird food combinations do you enjoy? Honestly, I feel like none. Which inanimate object would be the worst to talk to while you use it? I think toilet paper. You're wiping your butt with it, so like, why would you want to talk to it? It's probably gonna complain or just like make fun of you. What movie can you watch over and over and over again and never get tired of it? Easy. Princess and the Frog. I've actually done that before. What is your favorite decade in the 1900s regarding fashion and decor, not social classes? I like the fact that they added not social classes. I'd honestly have to say the 80s? No, the 70s. Because I feel like saying 90s would be too basic, and we're trying to get away from the whole basic thing. I don't know, like, I don't wear them, but I feel like bell bottoms they're just like cute, but also ugly. They're like ugly cute. You know what I mean? Like me. Just kidding. I love myself. What food is delicious but is a pain to eat? Potato chips. What old person things do you do? I feel like I eat dinner early. Show the camera your 12th picture in your camera. Oh, okay, so show you guys the 12th picture in my camera roll. This is the 12th picture in my camera roll. Who's the most problematic celebrity? Ooh. Because I feel like I wanted to say the Kardashians, but I don't know. I feel like they just get into a lot of drama. What's the most expensive thing you've broken? I think that I accidentally broke a MacBook charger. What's the most expensive thing you've owned? Probably the most expensive thing I own is a bracelet that my boyfriend got me for my birthday. What is the worst noise you've ever heard? Rubbing styrofoam together. Oh my gosh. Show the camera the last meme you received. Okay, so it says, the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life.
It's the perfect time to tell her what the fortune teller told me and Byron. So you know when I went to Byron, I got like my star sign read where she pulled loads of these cards out like she was playing 21. On the card that she gave me, she said the relation's ready to move to the next step. The card had a moon on, and the moon was that far off from being a full moon. And I said, clicked, this is the next step.
next step. Oh my god, is he about to propose?
I want to put it in your ass. Because we haven't done that yet, and that is the next step for the cock to go in the arse.
Joking me? I thought he was about to propose, not try and stick it in my arse. Now it's not going in your arse.
Well, the card woman said you're ready for the next step.
So that, I had actually not watched that one yet. So, yeah. What are you currently worried about? Everything, because I have anxiety. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. His name's John. I've talked about him in videos before, briefly, not really that much, and then I was just talking about him. But yes, his name's John. If so, how long have you been dating? We have been dating for 9 months. What grade are you in? I'm going to be a junior in high school. What's your favorite track and field event? My favorite to run is 300-meter hurdles. If you guys didn't know, I run track. My favorite to watch, and sometimes I run it, is the 4x4. What's your favorite song at the moment? In case you didn't know, by Brett Young. It came out like 2 years ago. But my stepmom showed it to us, and it is so cute, and it makes me happy. What's your all-time favorite song? It would definitely easily have to be Honey Baby by 3+. Ooh, wait, no. Or Two Person Party by 3+. Okay, I can't choose between those two, but it's one of those two. Honey Baby or Two Person Party. Why Subshines? Because obviously, you guys haven't guessed, my favorite color is yellow, because it's the color of happiness, and the sun is always portrayed as yellow, even though it's like red. But so yeah, the sun is always portrayed as yellow, and it's just happy, and I feel like it's hard to have a bad sunny day, and like the whole point of my channel is to spread positivity. My next question is, what is your favorite food? My favorite food, yikes. Okay, so my family, I'm Chamorro, Black, like I'm mainly Chamorro and Black, so we'll just leave it at that. But I also eat a lot of Mexican food because my grandma is Mexican. I'll name a food from all three of those because I can't just choose one food from all three of those. So my favorite Chamorro food is chicken kelaguen, which is basically just baked chicken, and then you chop it up and put lime and habaneros in it. My favorite Black food, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna call this one my Black favorite food because my grandma makes it and she's Black. It's cabbage rolls. My favorite Mexican food is my mom's enchiladas. Okay, so the last question that you guys asked me, I saved this one as the last one for a reason so that I could really get into it and talk about it. How do we help eliminate racism from America? In case you guys were wondering, my family and I, we aren't extremists, but we definitely are a part of Black Lives Matter. I really don't want to see a single comment from you guys against, like, telling me why I shouldn't be a part of Black Lives Matter or why it's a joke, because honestly, this is the one time I'm gonna come off rude. I really don't care. I live my life, you live your life. If you don't like what I have to say in my videos, then you can just unsubscribe and don't come watch again. I would love for you guys to stay, just like I'm not gonna deal with hate and that kind of stuff about my beliefs when you are 100% free to think your own thing, and I'm not telling you how to think, so please don't anyone come tell me how to think. The last thing I want to do right now through answering this question is make it seem like I'm pushing my ideas onto you, because I am not. My initial answer to that question is shutting up. I know that really doesn't sound like it would ever do much for anyone or for anything, but I feel like there are so many ignorant people in this world who just open their mouths because they like the sound of their own voice. We all need to support each other. Also, and I know this is gonna sound so cliche, but like seriously, just like open up your hearts, and this part, like, get over yourself, really, because when you're a racist, the definition of a racist is thinking that your race is better than another. And when I'm saying all of this, I'm using the example of whites being racist against blacks, but there is definitely racism from black people towards white people. Like, there was a huge rally for Black Lives Matter, and a white woman was there, you know, supporting them. She wasn't giving them hate or anything like that. And they told her, you need to get to the back because that's where you belong. And like, some people call that reverse racism, but that's not reversed at all. That's racism, period. And not get revenge. The media has an extreme influence on racism. Definitely, the media is definitely biased. It's hard to find a site that isn't biased at all. I've never personally been faced with an experience like that, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to do something about it because I know that it's happening to people. So basically my answer to that question is pretty much summed up into one word: learn. That's all I need. Hi, my name is Deven. I don't know how to glue down eyelashes, so I had to take them off. That was my first Q&A. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I had fun making it. Don't come at me in the comments about anything negative. I would love to know you guys' opinion about any of these things. So let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. You don't have to. I'm not pressuring you. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, my Subshines.